Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. At the end of the last episode, we took on and defeated Fantina and didn't even use the main mon that I planned to use against her, that being our Haunter. And we didn't use him even once during that fight. Oh, hello Cynthia, and welcome to the intro of the video, I guess, since you've decided to interfere. I am so glad to see you. You are not very easy to track down. I mean, I literally didn't really do much, but yeah, sure. My grandma told me what took place in Celestic Town. Thank you for what you did by the ruins. Yeah, it really wasn't that much. It was just one Team Galactic person that was threatening to use a bomb, and I just kinda kicked his ass. But yeah, sure. But that Team Galactic, I thought they were just a bunch of eccentrics. You know, talking about how they're going to make a new universe and all. And that weird way they dressed too, I thought they were harmless. It appears as if they are a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding Pokemon, that's just plain wrong. Well, what do you call being a Pokemon trainer that wants to catch them all then? Because we steal a bunch of Pokemon from their homes in the wild and hoard them in Pokemon PC boxes. Huh. Well then, we'll just kind of forget that I mentioned that part. By the way, did you find the ruins interesting at all? Well, you've got Dialga, Palkia, and the three spirits. So yeah, they were interesting. The three spirits being Uxie, Mespirit, and Azelf, but, you know, that's beside the point. We'll find out more about that later in the game. If you did, you may want to visit the library in Canalave City. Canalave City's library. Okay, we'll explore it. They have some ancient books that you might find interesting. It may also be of help to the completion of your Pokédex. I think you ought to go there. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, Cynthia, bye. Alright, so it looks like Canalave City is the next place to go. Let's also... Yes, there's the Pokemon Center. So it's first and foremost, heal up. Thanks, Nurse Joy. Hope you don't mind healing me up. I mean, too bad if you do, you've already done it, but that's beside the point. Alright, so let's go ahead, head back out. So what I want to do... So I know that we're supposed to go ahead and head to whatever it's called. Apparently I just can't English. It is so far to the left. We're just gonna cheat and fly straight to Jubilife City. That's right, I'm not even gonna try. I'ma just fly to Jubilife City. Also, it does just want us to make our way there. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that even the pause menu thought that just straight to Canalave City was the right way to go. Alright, and there we go. Actually, we can talk to this fisherman here. Yep, sure, I'll take an old rod. Cool, now we have an old rod, so we could do some fishing if we really wanted to get a water type. But, I don't really need to. And I don't really care for the instructions because I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Alright, and we're just going to kind of ignore this person. And let's jump on a barrel and go surfing. Alright. Ah, no! 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 I didn't even get the chance to move! I didn't even get the chance to move by the time you decided to attack. You know what I think? I think you've annoyed me for the last time. Therefore, Metal Claw! You're gonna get Metal Clawed repetitively until I win. Just like the last guy that decided to cheekily look at me before I could get past him and before he should have moved. Oh, and You dared to avoid my second... You know what? You know what? You've annoyed me even more. You're not gonna fall to Metal Claws. Your Mantike, at least, is gonna fall to a fucking Ice Beam. That's what I think. Goodbye, Mantike. Yeah. I gave you the chance. And then you decided to be rude. And now you're sending in a Gyarados? Well, here's what I think. We're gonna send in Haunter. Why? Purely just because I can. So, how's that Gyarados looking right now? Looking pretty good for a water flying type. I'll give you that. He does look pretty good for a water flying type. Pretty good for a solid Thunderbolt. Ooh, your Gyarados isn't looking so good. Maybe I should run to a Pokemon Center and get the fuck out of my way. Yeah, okay, bye. Also, hand over all of your money. Oh, come on, only 2,400? Weak. Weak, I say. And, let's just go ahead and... Why did that time it let me just go in? Hello, Dawn's father. Yes, it has been a little bit. That I literally just said that you're Dawn's father. I remember exactly who you are. Yeah, sure, you can update my Pokedex. Here you go. I have no idea where you're supposed to put it. What do you mean it doesn't need the upgrade? Well, okay, whatever you have to say. I'm kicking their ass already every time I see them. Don't worry. You don't need to worry about Team Galactic. Actually, you probably should, but just know that I'm kicking their ass every time I see them. Alright, well, now we've made our way to Canalave City, or whatever it's called. So, let's go ahead, heal up with Nurse Joy, even though we truthfully don't really need to. And I believe the Canalave City gym is actually the Steel type gym. So, let's also make sure we've got Ponyta set back to being... swap Pokemon. Get Ponyta set there, that way it gets even more levels. Is this the... No, that's an N. I think it... no. Okay, so it wants us to explore Canalave City. Alright, well, I guess we'll go rival battle then. Hello again, Coaleb! Yeah, I don't actually... I actually planned on checking out the library. Any idea where it's at? No, you just want to fight? Deal. I'll fight you. Hey, you've got 5 Pokemon, starting with... Oh, finally, you've got Staravia! Finally, you evolved your Starly. Alright, cool. Cool, you finally got yourself a Staravia. Alright. At the very least, it is actually meant to be a Staravia, not a Staraptor. But, Ice Beam. Yeah, goodbye, Staravia. I thought he would have learned by now. I guess not. Hey, there we go. There we go, our Staraptor's doing some leveling. Ooh, you're sending in a Heracross. Okay. Interesting choice. I mean, it's not a grass type, but you know, I'll just Ice Beam it. And it doesn't quite do half, which is rather unfortunate. I kind of wanted it to, that way I could then use Brine. Well, let's see. Let's just go ahead and surf then. That's what I think. We'll go ahead and surf, and goodbye Heracross. Because now we have Stab, so it'll do even more damage than Ice Beam. Alright, Coaleb, what's next? Because, I'm slowly gaining levels, and you're not doing, like, anything to me. A Weasel? Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure you could have a Floatzel by now, but hey, you do you, I guess. Let's just go ahead and Ice Beam. Might as well go for that freeze chance. And you go for a Tailwind. Not a bad choice. You've slowly been whittling down my Empoleon's defenses. But, doesn't exactly matter when you're weak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm down 2 stages, and that's all that you could do. So, yeah, we're just gonna Ice Beam. And, hey, that time we outsped. Goodbye, Weasel. Yeah. So, what's next? Oh, you've got a Ponyta. Why haven't you swapped into your Grottle? Or, I would assume it's final evolution, Portera. Oh, going for a Tail Whip. Okay, interesting choice. We're down 3 finally in defense. And, yeah, sir. Goodbye, Ponyta. I mean, I'm trying so very hard not to win this fight, as you can clearly see. I'm really not putting forth a whole lot of effort here, Coaleb. At least maybe win? No, not switch. Not switch. No need to switch. You've gotten out of tighter spots than this before, eh? Yeah, how many of those tight spots were, against me? Because I'm pretty sure that drops you getting out of them from more than 1 to none. At all. That's a setup move. That's literally a setup move. Use that first. You use that first, not last. You don't use that last. You fucking use that first. God, the AI in this game. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Like, had it sent out Grottle second and used Stealth Rocks then, I'd be perfectly fine with it. But it sent out Grottle last. It sent him out last. It literally negates the entire point of Stealth Rocks at that point. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I'm not just a bit better. I'm literally far better than this AI version of you. Alright. Well, let's go whoop the gym after we visit the library real quick. I'm pretty sure visiting the library is something that it actually has you do after you beat the gym. But we're just gonna go ahead and do it first because I can. And I think it's on the next floor here. Let's talk to you. Nope, not what I wanted. We do have this lady. Let's talk to this lady. Hi, lady. I honestly thought you were gonna tell me mildly important. Sinnoh myth. Yes, let's read it. Betray not your anger, lest triple question marks will come. Weep not with sorrow, or question marks will come. When joy and enjoyment come as natural as the very air, that is happiness. Let such be blessed by the hands of master question marks. Probably Arceus, but who knows. It was a custom to speak those words. I don't care. Alright, let's read the mythology. Long ago, when Sinnoh had just been made, Pokemon and humans led separate lives. That is not to say they did not help each other. No, indeed they did. They supplied each other with goods and supported each other. A Pokemon proposed to the others to always be happy and ready to help humans. It is asked that Pokemon be ready to... What? That doesn't make sense. You know what? I don't care. I don't care about that book. That was oddly confusing. Nope, another Sinnoh myth. 3 Pokemon there were. Into the lakes they dove, deep, deep, drawing no breath. Deeper, deeper they dove, into suffocating depths they dove. Deeper than deepest they alight. From the lake floor they rise, bearing with them the power to make vast lands they rise again. And Veilstone. Veilstone has a myth. I don't remember that. A man, callow and foolish in innocence, came to own a sword. Honedge? With it he smote Pokemon, which gave sustenance and with carefree abandon. Those not taken as food he discarded with no afterthought. So this guy literally took up a fucking sword and started killing Pokemon for food. Okay. Well, not really food, more for fun. The following year, no Pokemon appeared. Larders grew bare. I don't know what that means. Yeah, sure, let's keep reading. The young man seeking the missing Pokemon journeyed afar. Long did he search, and far and wide too, until one he did find. Asked he, "Why do you hide?" To which the Pokemon replied, "If you bear your sword to bring harm upon us, with claws and fangs, we will extract a toll. From your kind we will take our toll, for it must be done. Done it must be to guard ourselves, and for it I apologize." Yeah, let's keep reading. To the skies the young man shouted his dismay. "In having found the sword, I have lost so much. Gorged with power, I grew blind to Pokemon being alive. I will never fall savage again. The sword I denounce and forsake. I plead for forgiveness, for I was but a fool." So saying, the young man hurled the sword toward the ground, snapping it. He killed Honedge. Seeing this, the Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond seeing. In the tall grass? Ooh, the original story, yes. In the beginning, there was only a churning turmoil of chaos. At the heart of the chaos, where all things became one, appeared an egg. Having tumbled from the vortex, the egg gave rise to the original one. Arceus with all 18 or so plates. Yes, let's keep reading. From itself, two beings the original one did make. Time started to spin, Dialga. Space began to expand, Palkia. From itself again, three living things the original one did make. Uxie, Mespirit, and Azelf. I assume that's the three that it's talking about there. The two beings wished, and from them matter came to be. The three living things wished, and from them spirit came to be. The world created, the original one took to unyielding sleep, also known as death. A horrific myth, okay. Look not into the Pokemon's eyes. In but an instant you'll have no recollection of who you are. Return home, but how, when there is nothing to remember? Dare not touch the Pokemon's body, but in 3 short days, all emotions will drain away. Above all, harm not the Pokemon. And the scant 7 days, the offender will grow immobile in entirety. So basically, you just like avoid actually touching Pokemon and you'll be fine. Sinnoh folk stories, okay. Let's read story 1. Pick clean the bones of Pokemon caught in the sea or stream. Okay, so any Pokemon that you actually killed, make sure you eat all of it. Got it. Thank them for the meals they provide and pick their bones clean. Yeah, I understood that part. I understand. When the bones are as clean can be, set them free in the water from which they came. Why? Because apparently it'll just, regenerate all of itself and begin anew. Yeah, interesting story. Alright, how about the second one? There lived a Pokemon in a forest. Was it Celebi? In the forest, the Pokemon shed its hide to sleep as a human. Okay. Awakened, the human dons the Pokemon hide to roam villages. What? That story didn't really make sense to me. I probably misread it, but oh well. There once were Pokemon that became very close to humans. There were once humans and Pokemon that ate together at the same table. It was a time when there existed no differences to distinguish the two. So in other words, Nurse Joy, who is one of those that you still can't tell the difference between her being a Pokemon, or being human. But you know, that's just a theory. God damn the stupid controls. I keep going up and down and up and out, in and out, while trying to travel. Alright, well, let's go take on the gym. Alright. Okay, this looks very different from what I remember. You know what? We'll keep Empoleon out front. I don't mind. Steel represents the unbending spirit. Yeah, no it doesn't, boy. I'ma kick your ass. That's what's gonna happen here. You understand me? Black Belt Ricky? You're gonna get wrecked. You and your Steelix are both going to get wrecked by my Empoleon. And if not by my Empoleon, then by my Ponyta. Yeah, yeah, you're not gonna stand very long. Actually, you might, because I just used Ice Beam. That did a decent chunk. Hey, you've got Ice Fang. Good for you. Except, I think you forgot that I'm water-typed. Yeah. Goodbye, Steelix. Enjoy being surfed. Yeah, like I said, Ricky, you're going to lose and hand me all of your money. And then some. Hope you don't mind handing over all of your money. So, hand it all over. Only 2,000? Weak. I thought you would have had more than that. Alright, let's do this one. I have no idea which is the right one to do, so there is that as well. It is purely me just guessing. And it looks like this is the one we're forced to take. Nope. Ah, why is it put... Why... There we go. Oh, my Joy-Con probably drifted slightly to do that. That's annoying. Oh well. Look away, please. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna look away. Alright, well, we'll fight you then. An ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. Yeah, you're gonna... Hold up. This motherfucker thinks he can call me a noob? Alright, Caesar. You're calling me the noob here. You've got a Skraloopy instead of its evolution, Drapion. Why aren't you using Drapion? If you're used to battles at a high experience, or high level, why you got a Skraloopy? Huh? Yeah, answer me that one, sucker. Also, Ice Beam. Yeah, your Skraloopy's dead. D-E-A-D. Dead. Come on, what's next? Ooh, you got a Steelix. I wonder what I'm gonna do to it. I'll make it nice and easy, I'll tell you. Hey, Empoleon, use Surf. Alright, Steelix, what you got? Can you survive the Surf? No, you can't. Alright, so, which one of us is the noob here? Ace Trainer, whatever your name was? I mean, it doesn't matter because you're that much of a noob. Yeah, get out of here, Caesar. Also, hand over all of your money. Oh, come on. Used to battling high level. Yeah, right, you don't even have the money to back that up. Alright. Well, since we're forced to take this one, let's take it. Left or right? We'll go right. Nope, left it was. And there we go. And there is that path, or we can fight him to take that path. So let's fight you and take this path. Yeah. You're here purely to give me experience, guy. Gerardo. Yeah, Gerardo. You're here to give me experience, Gerardo. You, your Onyx, and whatever your other Pokemon are. So, Brian. Yeah, hand over all that experience, Onyx. Not a whole lot, I assume. Probably like a good solid 1,500 for Empoleon. No, 380. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll take a grand total of 760 experience out of this. Yeah, sure, that's fine. It'll be fine. Especially since, you know, we won. Fight's over. Gerardo, hand over your money. Preferably a good solid, you know, 1,800, I'm guessing, is probably what you're gonna have. We're not gonna take Rock Blast. Probably should have, but yeah, oh well. A spectacular loss. No, not really. Ooh, 2784? That was actually more than I expected out of you. Thanks, Gerardo. So far, you're my favorite guy in this gym. Alright. Oh, we got another black belt. He thinks he's gonna win. Ooh, they're coming at me with super heavy judo chops. I mean, yeah, sure. You and your Onyx are... So, riddle me this. How does an Onyx use a judo chop? Because a judo chop requires a hand. Therefore, how does Onyx use judo chop? Answer, it doesn't, because it dies before it gets the chance. Oh, brutal. Ooh, you've got a Steelix too. I might just surf it too. Your Steelix isn't going to stand much of a better chance. Same riddle, except instead of Onyx, put Steelix. How does a Steelix use a judo chop? Answer, it doesn't. It dies before it gets the chance. Yeah, I'm trying super hard, as you guys can clearly tell, to beat all of these guys. And I'm not just using Surf, and then Surf, and then Surf again, followed by, you guessed it, another Surf. Oh my god. There we go. Up and then down, and then up. Then up again. Nope, nope, that one actually goes down. Oh, look away, look away, look away, look away, look away. Okay, she's not gonna look away. Alright, well, you know, had you, like, looked up and let me pass, and then looked back to the side and let me pass again, you know, you could have saved all of your money that you're about to lose, Brianna. Because, your Azumarill, it, actually stands a little bit of a chance because of it being a water type. Also, you're in a steel type gym. Why do you have a frickin' water type? Metal Claw. This is the type of move and Pokemon that you should have. Steel. Also, that did like no damage, so I'm just gonna keep Metal Clawing. Just because I can. Ooh, you've got Bulldoze. Okay. So far, that's the most accurate move that you've shown that relates to this gym. And you also managed to drop my speed. That's very rude of you. So, take another Metal Claw. Ooh, look at that. Your Azumarill is down. And, we get a good bunch of experience for it. And Ponyta's up to level 33. Love to see it. Looks like Lewis is now also playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I'm not sure which of us is further. I should honestly just ask him. I probably am, though, because I play stupid amounts. I believe the red one leads us to the gym leader. Yes, it does. Hi, week 1. Yeah, that's right. I'm not even going to worry about making sure that I'm good and healed up, because I didn't actually look. I defeated your son. Your son is Rourke? Hold up. Hold up. Rourke is like a full-grown adult. And so are you. You look like the same age. How are you his father? Apparently you're also his father? What? I don't know what to think of that. You've managed to stump me. Way to go. You managed to stump me. So here's what I think about you stumping me. Surf. Goodbye, Bronzor. I don't think you're gonna live that. You live that. Okay, well, I was wrong. And you're going for a trick room, so you're actually gonna be faster now. That's fine. I don't need to worry about speed. And you've got a flash cannon. I'm a tank that. Yeah, that did like 2 damage. Yeah, you don't really stand much of a fight. Much of a fight? You don't stand much of a fighting chance. I apparently shortened that sentence very, very much so. Ooh, you've got a Steelix coming in. Oh boy, what am I gonna do against this thing? Man, I wonder, what am I gonna do against this Steelix? Maybe, I don't know. Sir? I think so. Oh, I'm pulling on. Thanks for toughing it out. Ha! He almost got me. He almost got you. Get him back. Take him down. The Steelix has sturdy. The Steelix has sturdy. Ooh. Okay, we're both going to heal then. So let's both go ahead and heal. And I mean, I'm assuming that he's gonna go ahead and heal. There we go. We're healing at least. You're not healing. Why would you not heal? The hell is wrong with you, man? Alright, sorry, oh, now he heals. Okay. Right as I was getting ready to say, well, sorry, Empoleon, you're gonna die here. Because, why did he wait the extra turn to heal? So annoying. Haha! There we go, that's the advantage I was waiting for. Because now I'm faster again. Haha! I win! Goodbye, Steelix. And now I assume you've got a Bronzor that you're sending out. Am I right? Nope, you've got a Bastiodon. Okay, well, that just made it even easier. Because, Surf is still gonna be my move. Or choice. Yeah, my move choice. Yeah. Yeah, you might actually survive, because I think you have sturdy. Yeah, you have sturdy. Alright, Empoleon, tank the hit. Tank the hit, Empoleon. Tank the hit. I believe in you, bud. I believe in you. Tank the hit. Tank the hit. Tank that. Tank it. Tank it. Yeah! Friendship cheating for the win! Oh. Yeah, no, you're done. You're not winning this. Because I got the power of friendship on my side. It's so unfair. It's so unbelievably unfair. Yeah, I didn't even try to win that fight. I was just like, I know. Hey, Empoleon, tank that. When I definitely shouldn't have. On, you know, 2 separate occasions. Yeah, it's only a little unfair. Yeah. Yep. I'll also let you know that I tried really hard in that fight too, Brian. I definitely didn't just kind of, you know, used friendship to cheat, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally the case. Yeah. Alright. So there we go. We can now use strength outside of battle, and we've also got a couple of teams for flash cannon, which I'm probably never going to use. And there we go. Why is it so far away? There we go. And this puts us down to the floor, or the first floor, so we're good to go ahead and exit the gym. Because, oh, hi Barry. Barry's the normal name from... Hi, Coaleb. Yeah, of course it's the Mind Badge. I'm really good at this game, and I definitely didn't use the power of friendship to cheat. Because, I'm a professional like that. No, I already went to the library. You should have went there earlier. I already went to the library. Alright, we're gonna go heal up. That is option 1. So So give me just a sec and I'll bring you back in the library. Alright, so we're back outside of the library and I accidentally clicked A, but apparently Empoleon is holding something, so well worth it. And it's a Coaleb berry. Alright, we'll take it. It's a free item, no reason not to take it. Hello, librarian, that I'm going to once again ignore. And back up to the top floor, because that's where he's waiting for us. Over here, this way? Oh! Hello, Professor Rowan and Dawn. Okay, Gramps, I brought my sled like I said. Yeah, no, that's not how he sounds at all, don't worry. And now I'm out of here! That's also not what he would do. He'd stay. Without having a dirty look from a professor. So, everyone's finally here. Listen up. Pretty sure his voice changed again. Oh well, you may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries bear and multiply. Yeah, welcome to science. There are some Pokemon that evolve and others that don't. Indeed, like Pinsir. What makes them different from each other? Not a damn thing. Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? Nope, they stay at the same maturity level. If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? That they're overpowered as all hell and they don't need to evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are as complete as creatures? Did you not listen to what I just said? This is where you three come in. I gave you my answer. I gave my answer. Hello, why are you ignoring me, Rowan? There is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. That's what that book over there says. It says that they went to the very bottom and then come back up. If we can obtain data on them, it's in that fucking book over there. Oh boy. That's one of the downsides of already coming here, is I know that one of the books on the right over there tell basically exactly what he's telling us right now. Well, that the 3 Pokemon went into the lakes, but that's beside the point. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. No, it won't. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Sure, why the hell not, even though I don't think it'll work. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. Wait. Bro, did you really not get a you really didn't get a Pokedex? And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had the chance to give them one? Well, I mean, that sounds right. Not for the real life version of him. For the real life version of him, it would have taken him a while to figure out the best time to be like, well, time to leave. But that's water under the bridge. Here you go, have one. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you and becoming a better trainer too. Yeah, well, you see, what's also important for becoming a better trainer is, you know, winning battles against your rival every time you fight them. But, you know, that's beside the point. And Dawn says she'll help. You haven't been freaking listening to me. I told you yes, I was going to help you a while ago. Well, I would have made all of you go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. I got the one by our hometown. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Coaleb, I want you to investigate acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. Road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to get. This motherfucker is saying that he's the stronger of us. I just whooped him in a rival fight without much of a freaking problem. But yeah, sure, fine, send him. I know how it is. I get it. That leaves my side with Lake Valley. The luck is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Well, hey, it's probably where that explosion just came from. Let's go find out. As a son, what the hell was that? Are all of you unarmed? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Why would that concern you about the entire city? beware of aftershocks. I mean, it would make sense if it was close to... Well, I guess there's mountains, so it would be kind of close. I was gonna say, that would really only need to concern you about the whole city if it's normal for earthquakes. Oh, what a tremor! That wasn't a natural occurrence. Okay, well, never mind. Not an earthquake. I mean, I already know that it was Team Galactic blowing up a lake, but... Hey, old dude and kid, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom, like that. Kaboom, like that. Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. Bye. He just can't sit still. Hey, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what's taking place, so you're gonna go find out. But before you go, I can't stress this enough. Don't get in over your head. Too late, I already am. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Yeah, I'll be perfectly fine. If anything, it's not me that you need to worry about. It's the people that blew it up. Because, I mean, every person that I've fought so far, well, you see, they've lost. Every single one of them. Alright. This is where the explosion happened. The guy that just talked to us is here. The explosion is all the way over here and just happened. So yeah. Yeah, news totally traveled that far that fast. Like, yeah, sure, there's probably a bunch of trainers that fly all around, but I still don't think that news could get that far that quickly. But you know what? Meh. Also, the fact that the tremor of the explosion went all the way across the entire Sinnoh region to get to us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call BS on that. Alright, well, first and foremost, let's go ahead, travel all the way down to the lake here. Oh. Let's also go ahead and fight this guy. That way I don't have to worry about wild battles. And we can also just easily travel past him again. So give me just a sec as I kick his butt before we continue our journey. Alright, Brian, you've got a Cranidos. Well, guess what? I've got an Empoleon, and your Cranidos is what? Level 18? Maybe? Maybe level 18? Am I right? Am I right? Ooh, you're actually higher level. You're 24. Well, guess what? You're dead. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. The same as like any other trainers that try to fight me. They also don't stand a chance. 9 out of 10 times. Ooh, you're sending in a Geodude. At least this one can have a chance of surviving the surf. But he doesn't get surfed. He gets Brian. So goodbye, Geodude. And you do have Sturdy. That's rather unfortunate for you because that means that you're actually gonna fall to a Metal Claw, and that Harden does absolutely nothing for you. Yeah, Metal Claw. Goodbye, Geodude. And there we go. More experience for me. Alright. What's your next Pokemon? Next and last. It's a Bronzor. Oh boy, so far this one's your toughest Mon. Your toughest Mon is a... Well, actually, your toughest Mon you sent out first and died in one shot. So, you know... Yeah, it's fine. And there we go. Bronzor goes down. Alrighty, Brian. What's next? Oh, I know. Now you give me all of your money. Hand it over. Yeah, I'm robbing you. Yeah, not even 3,000? Pathetic. Get more money. Why can't I steer very well? Even in the better steering mode of the bikes, I still can't steer. I don't think we fought this guy. Look the other way. Yeah, thanks. Maybe we have fought him. Alright. And now I'm pretty sure he was out of the grass, but whatever. So we are to Valor Lakefront, or Lakefront, Lake Valor, whatever, doesn't really matter. Huh, pretty sure in Pokemon Go one of the teams is Valor. Oh well. But yeah, because Team Valor, Team Instinct, Team Mystic. Interesting. Interesting that they had an entire team named after a lake. Oh well, that's beside the point. There we go, the Giraffaric goes down. All it took was 2 Metal Claws. Even though, had I used, like, any of the other 3 moves, it would have probably been one shot. But, psh, who needs one shot? Alright, and there we go. There's the path that we need to take. And that's some nice music that we're going to be listening to. Hello, Team Galactic punks. Talk to me. Next stop, Lake Rarity. Now, hold up. You dare to call my town hick? Well, you're probably right. Ah, it's a Magikarp. And it's weakly flopping about. Alright, well, Lady Grunt, or Team Grunt member. You see, Team Grunt member, it's not me that's gonna be flopping around in the mud like a Magikarp. Because you see, you guys decided to blow up the lake. And you've got a cat. And I've got a penguin. A very annoyed penguin because he wanted to go swimming. So now, we're gonna use Surf and let him go swimming on your cat. Yeah, your cat's dead. Get it out of here. Gotta love just deciding to make up things as I go. Ooh, a Krogunk, so now you're sending out a frog. Well, guess what I think about your frog? Probably wouldn't stand up to, you know, a knife. A metal knife. Or a claw. Ooh, it does actually survive. It does actually live through that attack. Goes for a revenge, which super effective, but it's not enough to kill us. So yeah, we're gonna Metal Claw again, and goodbye to your frog. Your cat and frog died, and now I'm also taking your money. So give me your money now. Only 3,168. Pathetic. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure we've also got a couple of extra items that we can... Okay, maybe we don't. I was gonna say, I think we've actually got a couple of items that we can go ahead and equip onto our Pokemon, and then I just looked and saw nothing. So I think it wants us to go off to the left there. So let's go this way first. You guys set off the Galactic Bomb. So that's what it's being called, eh? Galactic Bomb. Sounds like you guys are trying to compensate for something. Trying to probably compensate for your weak-ass Pokemon battling. Because, I mean, you guys are, like, all pathetically weak. And also, by Golbat, Ice Beam. Case and point. Yeah, your Golbat already fainted, and we just started this fight. Like, we're not even to turn 2 yet. It's turn 2, and you're sending in your second and last Pokemon. So, I mean, I think my statement of you guys trying to compensate for your weak-ass Pokemon battling, I think it's pretty true. Ooh, you got Sucker Punch on your Crobat. Well, guess what, Krogunk? You get Ice Beamed too. Turn into a block of ice. And then I'm gonna Metal Claw that block of ice. Yeah, that's right. I attack with phenomenal power. Also, thanks for the $3,450-something dollars. And I think we can just kind of ignore this trainer. And, nope, actually, it is right here that we're supposed to be going. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make our way back to that area over here. Also, why does a lake have stairs in it? Yeah, to this person. Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. Yeah, here Magikarp, have a bunch of rare candies. Here, Magikarp, have more rare candies. More rare candies for you. Rare candies for you. Just enough to get them all to level 20. Make them all a bunch of Gyarados, and we'll see what Team Galactic has to say about Magikarp then. Alright, well this one's got 3 different Pokemon, starting off with a Krogunk. Well, fortunately for your Krogunk, I want to actually kind of save some of my Ice Beams because I'm pretty sure we're coming up against another Commander battle, or Admin battle, or Executive battle, depending on which game you're playing, but since it's Team Galactic, they're Commanders. Because I think we have Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, and I think we're going to be up against Saturn here. And you've got a Dustox. Well, guess what, Dustox? You really don't stand much of a chance, because I'm just going to keep Metal Clawing until your entire team is dead. And if I get an attack boost, like, even once, you stand even less of a chance. Also, you buffed your special, not your physical, so yeah, you still fall. Oh, you actually avoided it, so you don't fall just yet. And you leech life for like 1 HP. Was it worth it? Well, let's let Metal Claw answer that. And here's our answer to whether it was worth it or not. Your Dustox still died, therefore the answer is no. No, it was not worth it. And I mean, it really didn't affect me all that much, so I don't really have to care. And you've got a Beautifly. Well, guess what? Here's what I think about your Beautifly. I'ma just keep Metal Clawing. Because, like I said, I'ma just Metal Claw your entire team. And you're also going for Leech Life on it. Now, looks like you dealt actually like 2 damage. Doesn't even get you to the yellow. Weak. Goodbye. You avoided the attack. Alright, well, you're finally up into the yellow now, and you pushed me down to the red. Well, see, here's the thing. Your light screen is now gone, not that it mattered, and I'm still faster. Therefore, you're dead. And I'm also taking all of your money. You don't get an option as to whether I do or not. Hunter, unfortunately, I don't really want you having Sucker Punch, so no. Sucker Punch isn't bad if you're playing against actual people, but since it's AI, well, that basically makes it to where Sucker Punch is pretty bad, just because you can't actually predict that they're basically going to pull a me and just always attack. Alright, and since Empoleon is down a good chunk, let's just go ahead and Super Potion twice. There we go, back up to full. Nobody would ever know that we were attacking Team Galactic grunts. Alrighty, hello, Commander. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. What's this? I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Alrighty, well, let me tell you something. Saturn. I've got a good solid Empoleon. And, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to use against your entire team. So, I hope you don't mind, but, let's get it started. You go for a Psychic? Well, guess what? I go for an Ice Beam. And, yeah, now that you're below half health, I go for a Brine. Ooh, you go... He just... he literally just made this easier for me. He literally just made this so much easier for me. I go for Brian. I'm a water type. Brian has stab, so it's already being up to 1.5 base power of what its normal base power is. Not only that, but now that it's also raining, it's at like 2x base power. Or something stupid like that. Oh, include the fact that you were below half health, it's at like 2.5 times its base power. Also, your Toxic Croak took a lot less damage there than what I wanted. Rude. Okay, so the dry skin does work with the rain. I wasn't sure if it would or not. Let's go ahead and Metal Claws, so you'll be able to you should survive this. But it does put you below half health. The Revenge will take down Empoleon. Good for you, Saturn. I hope you don't mind, but since you did that, you're gonna go ahead and face off against Haunter now. So, your physical types, or your fighting types, yeah, they're useless. Shit, oh, shit. I didn't think it was gonna have a dark type move, and it got a crit. Oh, God. Okay, and you also snagged my spooky plate. That's not good. Well then. You, like, took out all of my planning. You know what? Let's just go Graveler. So, you should be able to win this fight because fighting type. So let's just go ahead and bulldoze. You go for Toxic. An interesting choice. Especially since, you know, you could have used, you know, like, Revenge. And dealt a lot more damage. But instead, I get a bulldoze off and damn near kill you. And I also lower your speed. Hopefully enough that I can just go ahead and roll out and kill. But let's find out. I'm guessing that it won't. Oh, you withdrew him. Oh, you withdrew him. Oh, and you go for a Bronzor. Okay. Rollout's not going to do very much, but let's find out. Yeah, it doesn't do much. And the Toxic is slowly making its way to taking us out. Unfortunately, since we used Rollout, we're kind of stuck doing it over and over. We'll be dealing more and more damage, enough to the point where if we get another crit, we'll probably take out the Bronzor. And it goes for a Confuse Ray. I'm not sure if we actually have to coin flip through the Confuse Ray or not, since we're already in the rollout, but we'll find out. It looks like we do have to snap through it. We do not, so we hit ourselves. That's unfortunate. However, while yes, that is unfortunate, it's not really a bad thing, because now we can go ahead and use something that's not rollout. Specifically, we be an ass and hope that we're faster. And we are— No! No! Graveler, you son of a bitch! I'm never using you again! That's a lie, I'm probably still going to use him again. My entire plan right there was the Stealth Rocks. Because then when the— because then when he would have swapped in the Toxic Croak or whatever its name is, would have died to Stealth Rocks. Well, fine. Flamethrower. You can have all the experience, Ponyta. Oh, and the Bronzor lived. And the Bronzor lived. You know, Ponyta? Oh, never mind. Looking at the level difference of 1, I'm less surprised that it lived now. I'm actually okay with it. Alright, good job, Ponyta. All the experience for you. Well, you and Staraptor. Alright, Saturn. Send your Toxic Croak back out. I should be— actually, you might still be faster because you're higher level. I should have Flame Wheeled. Nope, I'm faster. Sweet. Haha, I win. Good job, Ponyta. Your debut in battle went very smoothly. Since, you know, you took out both of the mons that you fought. You don't need Fire Spin. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Alright, Saturn, hand over your money. You, my friend, are tough. I can see you while you defy us so. Can you, though? I defy you because you guys are being asses. Gah! Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that is fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. I don't need to. I mean, I also don't know what you mean by that. I'm like 10. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. Yeah, you guys don't have the spirit to do that. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Yeah, sure he did. Alright, well, so I guess that means that we need to go ahead and, go to Lake Verity, which means, we're actually gonna fly home. I accidentally clicked B. So, to Twin Leaf, and, that will also be where we actually go ahead and end this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna heal up with Mom, and then we'll see how it goes. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next one, bye-bye!